Good morning, everyone. Merry Christmas for those that celebrate. Happy holidays for everyone. Let's head in, check out last night's sleep research, and see how things have gone for me. Definitely felt like a much more restful night, as I got to actually get a full night's rest, but we'll see what the Go++ picked up, because it also feels like it could have been a very tossy-turny night. There was a creature stirring, and it was probably me. Yeah, okay. So, did get to bed on time, but sleep didn't start registering until an hour later. So, that's not to be... That's... well, you try to work for those contingencies, but yeah, took me a bit to get to that. And just a lot of dozing and snoozing. That's okay. We got pseudo balance this week, so that's perfectly fine. And we have a recovery incense on to also cover my butt. Make sure that I get a fully rested team. Because they can get that. I wonder if there's like an incense that I can get for at home. I guess that's maybe maybe not a candle, because that's a very big fire hazard to leave unattended, but something along those lines. We've got a full 8 spawns, and we got 1, 2, and in a top belly. Alright, we've got our tree up in the middle of Snorlax's belly, Ivysaur, Togepi and Meowth, Drifloon, haven't seen you in a long time, Caterpie, no, that can't be right. That can't, that's not what I think it is. I'm really bad at getting the color on that right. We'll circle back to that in a second. There's also Alolan Vulpix. That's an adorable sleep style. It's got a little gift with it. Oh my goodness, that is adorable. They're all here today? Mommy as well? That's nuts. Alright. Well, that's not everything. That's 7, because we've got 3 sleep styles to review. And the game froze. Still broken there. Be right back. And back. Now that the game has recovered from its just sheer excitement, let's check in with our new sleep styles. 3 of them today. Gift-giving sleep. Alright, so there are only 2 sleep styles for this Eevee, so there's still 1 to be found, and I only got this week to do it, so fingers crossed that I find the other. Thanks to its unstable genetic makeup, Eevee can evolve into a variety of forms. Perhaps in its sleep, it dreams about which form it will evolve into. I think that's the same entry, just... And wasn't sure if there was going to be something having to do with holiday hat. Palmo. Oh, so that's the middle evolution. They are very similar, so it's very difficult for me to tell the difference. Palmo uses a fighting technique in which it uses its forepaws to strike foes and zap them with electricity from its paw pads simultaneously. It sometimes sleeps in its characteristic battle stance. Perhaps it's training its fighting moves in its dreams. and curled up sleep from Vulpix. This Pokemon prefers to sleep in freezing cold places. Sometimes, if its resting spot it gets too warm, it exhales colder air colder than negative 58 degrees Fahrenheit to bring its surroundings down to a more comfortable temperature. It's got frost breath. That's wonderful and terrifying. Alright, let's see what we got. I was... That is a wonderful Christmas present for me. Holiday hat, shiny. Oh, it's a beautiful thing. I'm so happy. Oh, we're gonna use so many biscuits. Okay. So, first things first, I did say I'm going to keep myself accountable. That it's only the Eevee and Pikachu that are available this week. Everyone else I wouldn't have the opportunity to get later. Palmo, that's going to be a challenge. But I am not going to mess around. Going to try to take as many of these home as possible. Thank you. Alright, Caterpie, I'm gonna give you a biscuit. Just because you're hungry. Yep. Drifloon's gonna get one too. I still have not gotten a good one. Thankfully, I'm about to, within the next couple of days, get a couple more great biscuits, so I'm gonna get a chance to get some more back. Okay, you're set up for success. I know that I'm being extra greedy today. Chikorita, you're hungry too, so we'll give you a biscuit. %, critical capture chance. I will take it. And Palmo, I may not be able to take home today. Yeah, need that to be a hungry hit. And that takes care of the biscuits for the week. Right then and there. Alright. But last and certainly not least, I'm so thankful. That is a wonderful thing to get on Christmas morning. And the gift for today, an ingredients ticket, which is also good, because we're going to have some big cooks. Alright, with all of those biscuits given out, that's enough for snack time for today. That was pretty wonderful snack time. Gotta share the shiny. Gotta share it. It's... Oh, so happy with that. and a good 13,000 Dream Shards. Perfect. Alright, let's roll through some stat checks. We've got our berry finding EV. This one's got Milk Cocoa, and it's got Dream Shard Magnet as its skill. So, useful during, if it's going to continue to be a double Dream Shard event, good to have it where it's going to collect some berries and get you some more Dream Shards. Inventory up, Ingredient Finder, Helping Speeds, and Skill Trigger. Speed help down. Okay. So it kind of evens out. But it's a holiday Pokemon, so it's treated the same way as Shiny is. At least until I find one with Berry Finding S. Alright. Alolan Vulpix with a hasty nature. This is also a berry specialist, but this one's got Frost berries, because it's an ice type now. Soybean corn. Okay, that's an interesting spread. I haven't looked at any of the spreads. I'm sure spoilers have been out for the last few days, but I'm enjoying just seeing it live. But that's an interesting combination. The corn I pretty much got covered by Beware, but this is kind of cool that it's coming from a berry specialist. With extra helpful S. Instantly getting you 5 times the usual help from a helper Pokemon. That's a useful skill, so some skill ups would also be helpful here. Dream Shard bonus, skill level up, skill trigger, skill level up, Ingredient Finder, with the XP gains up. So not the most wonderful berry collector, but helpful in being able to get berries and help from other Pokemon. That's fun, because it's only gonna have one evolution, so from a Pokemon that you kind of want that skill to trigger as much as possible, that's fun. But no helping speed at all, so as a berry specialist, not getting so many berries. Alright. Pico Rita, also a berry specialist. Bold nature. And we've got all of its ingredients, so that's always fun to see on berry collectors, because then you get a little bit of everything. Alright. Energy recovery bonus, skill level up, Ingredient Finder, inventory up, helping bonus. Oh, with speed of help down. Speed of help down, nature on a berry specialist is Kiss of Death. Just get to move on. Okay. Bold, also bold, but it's a holiday Pokemon. But this is actually a skill specialist, not a berry specialist. So bold nature on this would have also been like particularly yucky. So this Pikachu has apples, ginger, and apples, and its skill is Dream Shard Magnet as well. So let's see. Helping speed, inventory up, Ingredient Finder, inventory up, helping speed. I'm still happy to have it. It may not be able to trigger that Dream Shard ability as much as I'd like it to, but it's still a keeper regardless. That's awesome. I'm so happy to have that on for me on Christmas Day. That's just so exciting. So, team's fully recovered. Some sneaky snacking from last night. 15 more honey to cook with today, which is good. I'm going to need it. still on track for everything else of getting to bed on time, using incense, and cooking. I will take those dream shard clusters. I need them. And still got some candies to use this week. I have not forgotten. I might just wait until tomorrow to use some more. Now, especially seeing some of the spawns that we might be getting this week, it might be better to hold off. There may be something really good right around the corner. Oh. We don't have any news. We have presents. The special gift, as described in the holiday event, 1,225 sleep points. Thank you, development team, for providing such nice presents for us. And only 27 reports from the community. I mean, it only has been a few hours, so not surprising for my folks in other time zones. Thank you, regardless. It seems like I wasn't the only one that also got a shiny holiday hat Pikachu. Now, we already know what this was, because I did peek yesterday, but 30,000 dream shards. Oh, wonderful. Alright, it's time to collect some ingredients, cook up a mean breakfast, and have a wonderful, just a wonderful day. Alright, good job, Walrein. Still getting good chunks of berries, which is what I need you to do. Yeah, there we go. It's good to feel capped again. It's only going to last for a split second, but I will take it. Honey production has been going very well, as has the coffee beans. A frequency getting up has been helpful. Alright, no extra tasty breakfast. I already got a shiny, so I really shouldn't be pushing my luck. That does feel good. And we'll rank into Master 9. Thank you, Wigglytuff. Keep everyone nice and topped off on your energy. The last thing I need to do before calling it a day is throw in some incense on the stump. So, I do have the Palmy incense, as well as Alolan Vulpix. So I think for tomorrow, since I did Pokemon that I didn't have, I'm going to use the Palmy incense for tomorrow. I will use the Alolan Vulpix following, and then the rest of the week, Fredden incense. since I do not believe I have any other themed incense coming my way. Yeah. So, that'll be the strategy. Just try to get as many spawns as possible, and just have some fun folks showing up, because the good camp tickets also helping with that as well. And with that, that is what I have for this wonderful morning. Thank you so much for stopping by and spending some of your holiday with me. Truly appreciate it. Let me know what you've gotten down in the comments below. I will be back tomorrow with some more sleep research to see how the holiday event carries on. But until then, sleep well.